Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your NHL previews and predictions for a Monday, May 3rd. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your Manic Monday. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. All right, we had one NHL game on Sunday, but let's go with 14 today on a Monday, because that's what everybody's going to do, right, on a Monday instead of a Sunday. That's the quirks of the scheduling when you're in a COVID era, right? But enough of that. Let's get to the action on the ice, and we're gonna go right to Madison Square Garden to kick off the 14-game schedule tonight. And it's the New York Rangers taking on the Washington Capitals. Now the Capitals losing 3-0 to the Penguins. In fact, they lost 2 straight now, and we'll see what's going to happen this evening. And for the New York Rangers, they're probably happy not seeing the Islanders anymore. In fact, they couldn't muster a goal in their last 2 games against the Boatmen, and 3-0 loss in their last game. That was set 4-0, 3-0. So the Rangers having trouble putting the puck in the net, or as they say, the biscuit in the basket. And the last 3 games for the Rangers have gone under the total. And let's see tonight if Ovi's going to be in the lineup. Now the over/under is a high 6.5. The pick-em price here at -111. We do have the Rangers winning this one on the computer pick, 3.39, 3.18. The over/under is set at 6.57. Washington 32-19 on the year, where the Rangers at 500 at 26-26. Avalanche taking on the Sharks. Now the Sharks coming off a 4-3 loss to the Avs in the last game, so this is a back-to-back game situation. We do like the Avs winning this one, 3.5 to 3.05. The over/under at 6.61. Avs on a 2-game win streak. San Jose on a 2-game losing streak. And looking at their records on the year, 20-31, Avalanche 33-16. Oilers taking on the Canucks. Canucks coming off a 5-1 loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. In fact, they lost a couple to the Leafs. And Edmonton, 4-1 winners against the Calgary Flames. They lost the night before, 3-1, I believe, to Calgary, but avenged that loss with a 4-1 win. The last 3 games for Edmonton have gone under the total, and Vancouver now on a 4-game losing streak. We got an upset here. 2.86 for Vancouver, 2.79 for the Oilers. The over/under at 5.65, and looking at the Kogo is at 71%. Boston Bruins taking on the New Jersey Devils. Bruins a 6-2 winner last game against the Sabres, where Devils won 4-1 against the Flyers. Devils 17-34 on the year. Boston 30-20, and we do have the Bruins winning this one, 3.07, 2.39. The over/under at 5.46. Boston a big -244 favorite. Totals at 5.5. Original 6 matchup tonight at the Bell Center between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now the Habs going to this one as an underdog, coming off a come-from-behind win against the Ottawa Senators. Again, I'll say it all the time, Don Cherry's right. 2-0, the worst lead in hockey, and Ottawa had a 2-0 lead and lost 3-2 to the Habs. And for Toronto, again, 5-1 win over the Canucks. We have the Buds winning this one, 3.39, 2.6. The over/under at 5.99, so a little bit of a Gretzky there in the total. And looking at the first puck drop tonight, 7 o'clock at the Bell Center. Nashville taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. We see a price tag of -182 for Nashville. Over/under set at 5.5. We do like Nashville winning this one, 3.05, 3.01. The over/under at 6.06. And looking at the last 2 games for Columbus, have gone under the total. Sabres off that 6-2 loss to the Bruins, taking on the New York Islanders. Islanders just want to... they're not facing the Rangers anymore, so they're just happy facing another team. And -286 here. And looking at the Buffalo Sabres, the total, 5.5. Sabres on the season, 13-39 on a 4-game losing streak. But we do have the Islanders winning this one, 2.7 to 2.2. The over/under at 4.98. Chicago taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. Hurricanes a 2-1 win over Columbus in the last game, where Chicago lost 5-4 against the Florida Panthers. In fact, they're on a 4-game losing streak. The last 3 games have gone over the total, and they're facing the team in Carolina who's on a 3-game win streak, 34-17 on the year, and the total's pretty much even at 25 overs, 26 unders, and we do have a Canes victory tonight, 3.3 to 2.4, the over/under at 5.81. We have the Jets beating the Senators, 3.5 to 3.03. Ottawa now on a 3 ATS win streak, so if you do like Ottawa on the puck line, they've been pretty good all season, in fact. Winnipeg on a slide here. I mean a major slide. 6-game losing streak, but to their defense, they have a lot of injuries, and Hellebuck has just lost his confidence of late, so we'll see if Brossoit goes in tonight for Winnipeg. But we do have the computer taking them at 3.5 to 3.03. Penguins taking on the Philadelphia Flyers, the Battle of Pennsylvania. Penguins a minus 167 favorite. The over-under is set at 6.5. Forecast, going to lean with the Pens here. 3.24, 2.68 for Philly. The over-under at 5.92. 34% chance of winning for Pittsburgh. 78 for the Flyers on the percentage play of the Raymond Report. Flyers on a 3-game losing streak, playing on 1 day's rest. And again, looking at the total here is at 6.5, and we have it going at 5.92. The Kogo is at 46%, so Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total, and we have it at 46, so meaning a 54% chance of this game going under the total tonight at the Wells Fargo Center. All right, Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Minnesota Wild. Now, the Knights a 132 favorite. The over-under is set at 5.5. Forecast going to go with the Golden Knights here. 3.21, 2.86 for the Wild. The over-under at 6.07. Vegas coming off a 3-2 win over Arizona, where Minnesota, a nice come-from-behind win to beat the Blues. And we'll see what happens tonight at the XL Energy Center. The last 5 games for Minnesota, however, have gone over the total. Big D, Big Dallas Stars taking on the Florida Panthers. What a race that is between Florida, Tampa Bay, and Carolina. Now, the Panthers a 147 favorite. The Panthers on a 3-game win streak right now. The last 3 games have gone over the total. And minus 147 price tag here tonight on the Panthers. We do like Florida beating Dallas here. 2.8 to 2.2. The over-under at 5.1. We got the Coyotes beating the Kings. 3-2. The over-under at 5.5. And last 2 games for Arizona have gone under the total. And the final game of the evening, we got the Blues and Ducks. We do like St. Louis winning this game. 2.8 to 2.5. The over-under at 5.42. The last 3 games for St. Louis have gone over the total. All right, 14 games in the Bettman circuit today. That was a lot of hockey right there. Hopefully I was able to help you out. And hopefully we can cash you a few tickets with those selections. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll be back here on Tuesday, a Ruby Tuesday, with another Raymond Report. Cheers.